So do you know you can use clove as a natural remedy to boost ovulation and boost egg quality, especially if you are trying or you have been trying to conceive? Watch this video and see how I give a rundown on how to use clove to boost your ovulation and boost your egg quality and to conceive very fast. You know, clove has been a very natural remedy for many years. And a lot of us did not know about it, or a lot of us know about clove, but didn't know how strong or how medicinal clove is. Let me run it down to you in this video. As you can see, clove is a very natural health remedy. Or cloves have been used for many years in traditional medicine for various health reasons or health benefits. As you know, clove contain antioxidant compounds. Clove also contain anti-inflammatory compounds and antimicrobial properties. Clove has a lot of benefits. It also works for digestive issues. So in this video, let me show you how you can use clove to boost ovulation and boost your egg in a way that you can conceive very fast. So here we have our clove in this bowl. This is about 2 tablespoons of clove. So I already put some in a jar. So you get a jar that looks like this. Let your jar look like this. So if you have a bigger jar at home, you can still use it. Or if you have bottles, you can use bottles. Some people have bigger bottles. If you have a bigger bottles of this type, you can put 1 liter. But you have just small bottles like this, you can use 2 of these bottles. And if you happen to have this, you can use 2 of this. So you can see I already put some clove in here. So your water must be boiled water, hot water. So you put your hot water in a jar and you put your cloves. Oh, no clove should be wasted. So you put your cloves in the jar. In a jar of warm water. You can have a kettle, you can use a kettle. So we're going to close the jar airtight. And we keep it in a corner for 2 to 3 days. So it can steep very well. And when it stays for 2 to 3 days, it steeps very well. It's going to get more darker. It's going to get darker than this. Look. It's going to get darker than this. And you keep it in a corner for 2 to 3 days. And some people like to keep it longer, for about a week. So after your 2 to 3 days, you come out with a concoction that looks like this. And you take a glass of this concoction every morning on empty stomach. You can warm it before you take it. If you don't have the opportunity to warm it, it's okay to still drink it like that. You take it every morning on empty stomach. And this should be taken right after your menstruation. Let me say on the 4th day of your menstruation. If your menstruation is 3 days, you take on the 3rd day of your menstruation. If your menstruation is 5 days, you take on the 5th day start taking on the 5th day of your menstruation. It depends on when your menstruation ends. You take it just after your menstruation. And this works. And the truth is, I have tried this thing myself. When I just got engaged, I know that I have 6 months, barely 6 months to go to get married. I started taking clove. Somebody told me about clove. Especially say, oh, you already at this, because I got married when I was more than 30 years. He said, it's good you start taking clove. And even my mother told me too. I'm like, mommy. She said, no, it's good you start taking clove. So a friend also told me too. I'm like, okay, let's give it a try. I started taking clove every morning on empty stomach. Until the day I met with my husband, just our wedding night. I got pregnant on our wedding night. as husband and wife, not a wedding morning because we partied. It was a party till morning. So the same day I met with my husband and wife, I got pregnant. So I am a believer of Clove. I'm a believer of Clove. Thank you very much for watching. If you are a returning subscriber, I say thank you. You are struggling to conceive, I advise you to stay on this. If you are a person on this video for your first time, please subscribe. Thank you very much and thank you for watching. Ciao.